I recently blind bought some fragrances and the new shipment just arrived. I'm gonna share those with you today and we're gonna talk about my first impressions. Remember, I've never smelled any of these, but I'm gonna smell them and just give you my thoughts. And then if I really like them, I'll probably do a full review of them. The ones I'm most excited for so far, I'm probably gonna save for last because I'm just excited and I hope they don't suck. I hope they're just not pure shit. And that is Luciano. I talk about them a lot. Luciano, in my opinion, do some of the best Louis Vuitton dupes on the market, and they just released their new Titan collection. 3 bottles. All right, this first one I keep hearing about and I just want to try it, and that is Polo 67 by Ralph Lauren. I just keep hearing everyone saying it's like YSL myself, it's really good, very fresh, so I thought I would try it out myself. I don't really have too many Ralph Lauren fragrances, to be honest. Of course, Polo green and blue, but it's a different story for a different day. All right, here's the bottle of Ralph Lauren's Polo 67. I don't know, I think it's a baseball reference, a number. I'm not really sure on that. I think it is though. Let's give this a spray here. We'll do 2 good sprays on these. Atomizer's great. 2 good sprays here. Let's give it a smell. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be generic, right? So, I mean, this smells very nice, and this smells very just familiar and generic. It's exactly what I was expecting, honestly. I mean, it smells like bubblegum. Sweet, chewed up bubblegum that some hot chick spit back into your mouth. Or a dude. Not too bad. I don't know, not impressed. Atomizer's good. I'll give it some wears. We'll talk about this. Maybe I'll do a video review. We'll talk about this one later. That was Polo 67. The next one up is also by Ralph Lauren. I did get these, Ralph Lauren was having a sale on their site a couple weeks ago. So I don't have this fragrance, and this is Purple Label, which I've always heard is just like fantastic. It came out some years ago. Everyone's like, it's so good. You gotta get it. It's the best in their line. So we'll try it. I mean, it is Ralph Lauren's exclusive line. But I want to see what it smells like. Here's the bottle of Purple Label. As you can guess, it is purple. And I've been told it smells like purple. No smell there. Let's see what we got with this one. Let's just check it out. We'll do... Did you see that? This has to be Ralph Lauren. Ralph, this has to be the worst atomizer I've ever seen. Hold on. I didn't even get 1, 2... That won't even spray on anybody. What is that? I gotta do 3 because it was that bad. Come on, why can't they have a better atomizer than that? Is this the actual bottle from 2005? Oh, here we go. I can already smell it. It's not bad. All right. Nice and green. You know what this smells like? Now, like I said, I've never smelled this before. I didn't read up too much about it either. This reminds me of kind of like Mancera's Cedrat Boisé, but not as good in my opinion. Not as strong either. It's very, very weak. I mean, it's solid. It does smell nice. Then I think there's raspberry in here. Is that the note? Is it raspberry? I'm not sure. You get a pretty it's probably better on skin. I don't want to spray my skin. We'll save this for a review video. I don't want to spray my skin with this yet. It's nice and fruity. You get that fruity Cedrat Boisé opening. Not a Ventus. I'm not getting like a Ventus. It's Cedrat. Not bad. A little green. Not too bad. This came out years ago. I'm not sure the exact date. I know it was early 2000s. So my opinion is I'm guessing this fragrance inspired Cedrat Boisé and maybe a Ventus. I think a Ventus was definitely after this, right? I'm not sure on that one. I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking this has probably laid the foundation for those DNAs. Not too bad though. I'm definitely gonna test this out a little bit later. Up next, we have Room 1015 Sweet Leaf. If you didn't see my review of Wave Child, I'll put it down here by Room 1015. I absolutely loved that fragrance. It was an amazing summery watermelon fragrance. So I thought, hey, let's try some more. I have smelled Cherry Punk, which was good, but I wanted to smell Sweet Leaf. And the main reason is because it reminds me of the Black Sabbath song, Sweet Leaf. Even the font, can you see that? The font is very similar. So I'm hoping, I mean, of course, I'm guessing it's a marijuana style fragrance, right? One of my favorite marijuana fragrances or cannabis, whatever you want to call it, is Music Festival by Maison Margiela, the replica line. I love that fragrance. So I'm hoping that this might be a niche, higher quality, better smelling version. It would be absolutely amazing. Sweet Leaf Room 1015. Let's get this bad boy open. I love their artwork too. Gotta show that one more time. See that? Let's get this bad boy open and see what it smells like. All right, here's the bottle, nice and green. I really like their packaging. Room 1015 to me does really good packaging, really good artwork, really good names. I like this. Just really nice. All right, here we go. Oh, nice heavy cap. Spray this. Please be good. Please be good. Nice atomizer, really nice. Here we go. This is Sweet Leaf. I'm hyping it up, I might not like it. Well, are you kidding me? Let's start off, this smells nothing like Music Festival. Nothing like Black Afghano, which I wasn't expecting that. The first thing, I gotta do one more spray, hold on. The first thing that literally pops in my mind when I smell this is breakfast sausage, like a turkey breakfast sausage that's really spicy, and almost like Thanksgiving stuffing, like a turkey stuffing. Oh, come on. All right, this dropped the ball. This dropped the ball. In the garbage. Oh Lord. I'm gonna do a full video review. Maybe if I wear it on skin, it'll be a little bit different. Right now though, I'm not getting any sort of cannabis vibe. It's very green, but like edible spicy, like oregano or something. It's not oregano, but it smells like turkey. Turkey stuffing, the seasoning, or like breakfast sausages. I don't want to smell like that. Oh, well, so far, 2024, this is my most disappointed smell. Next up, we have a solid niche house that's been along a very long time. I'm guessing since 1920, but I had to pick this up because the note sounded amazing. This is Bois, I think that's how you say it, Bois 1920, and this is a Strato. Have you heard of that? If you're familiar with that house, I'm not too familiar. This is my first blind buy fragrance by them. Put down in the comments if you like anything by them, but this is a Strato by Bois 1920. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. Here's the bottle. Really nice bottle. It's got like a dark wooden cap. It's kind of like a bronze coppery color. Their name is embossed there. It says a Strato on the back, but it looks like this paint coating, can you see that there, is a little bit chipped, which makes me a little bit disappointed, but let's smell this fragrance. I don't really know what I'm expecting. Cold weather. I heard it's like chocolatey, boozy. We'll smell it. Here we go. We'll do 2 on this one. I heard this brand's pretty potent. Here we go. 1. Not bad. Fine Miss Atomizer. Not my favorite. You know, I want to get sprayed, bruh. Very strong. Right in the air, it's already strong. I'm gonna cap that. Let's check this out. Here we go. So right off, very strong. I'm almost anosmic. Anosmic, is that the word? Almost right off. Hold on one sec. Okay, so right off, a Strato. What is this reminding me of? Instantly, you get the reminiscence of Baronda by Nasamato, which is one of my favorite boozy whiskey fragrances of all time. In fact, it is. That's my favorite boozy whiskey fragrance of all time. Like vanilla, a little bit of floral, some whiskey. This smells very similar to that. Very similar, but I am getting chocolate in this. This to me is like a darker, heavier version. I don't want to say heavy. It's like a darker tone, not toned down either. We'll stick with heavy. It's a darker, heavier version of Baronda with like a milky chocolate vibe. Not a sweet chocolate, but like a milk, like actual milk, like a lactonic chocolate vibe. And there is a nice fruity note. It almost smells like maybe pineapple. It reminds me of Baronda. I'm gonna have to do a comparison and see which one I like better. Right now I'm leaning towards Baronda, but we'll see. This is probably more of a winter version. Not too bad though. That was Bois 1920, a Strato. Next up, we have Mancera, one of their new releases, and this one kind of slipped under the radar for me. I didn't really see anyone talk about it. And this is Amberful, the new one by them. Now, I don't really know. I'm guessing it could be an amber. I'm not really sure what I'm expecting. Like I said, blind buy. Let's check out Amberful. I am a huge fan of Mancera fragrances though. All right, here is the bottle of Amberful. It's a pretty cool bottle too. It's got the magnetic cap, which I love, they all do now. And it has like a gold fading ombre effect on the bottle. It's like gold to clear. Let's see what we got here. This is Amberful. Mancera usually has beast fragrances. Honestly, before I spray this, I wanna say, Mancera, if you're new to niche fragrances, I think this is probably the best house for the money to check into. They have such a huge line, and a lot of their stuff smells really, really good. And you definitely get your money's worth for the quality, or the quality's there. That's what I gotta say. Let's spray this. This is Amberful. Nice atomizer. What was this, like $100? Really good. 100 ml too. Here we go. Oh, this is a star right off. Amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna do one more. This is strong too. The beast modeness is there. Here we go, let's cap this bad boy up. So, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting, by the name Amberful, more of like an amber, right? Like a dark amber. This is not what this is. Right off the rip, this opens up with the citruses of Cedrat Boisé, just the citrus part. They're like fresh Cedrat Boisé citrus mixed with Greenly by Parfums de Marly. If you're not familiar with that, it's a really good cashmere and apple scent, but that apple note, if you're looking for a fragrance with that apple note, this has it. Citruses from Cedrat Boisé mixed with Greenly, and then it smells like Ganymede. I don't know, Marc Antoine's Baroque. It smells like Ganymede. Greenly and Ganymede hybrid? This isn't a dupe? I don't know. Let me do one more in the air. Let's smell this. The opening is fantastic. Wow, this is really good. I love Greenly and I love Ganymede. This is really good. I can't wait to do a full video review. This will probably be next. This smells great. Wow, that is Amberful for Mancera. I don't even want to talk too much about it. I'll do a full week of wearing it. I wonder if the dry down in a couple hours is gonna get more ambery, or it's gonna turn more into Ganymede, or what it's gonna do. I have no idea. But right now, this is one of the best blind buys that I've smelled in 2024 this year. Amberful. God, Mancera always delivers. All right, now we have to get into this Luciano part here. Like I said, this is Luciano's new release of the Titan series. We have Bourbon, which is a dupe of Altair by Parfums de Marly. We have Dynasty, which is a dupe of Perseus by Parfums de Marly. And last but not least, we have Legacy, which is a dupe of Heltane by Parfums de Marly. Now, there's something I want to talk about here. I love Altair, right? Very nice vanilla fragrance. Nothing in my nose smells like it. Some people say Mercedes Club's Black does. Mercedes Club Black. I don't think it smells like it. Maybe a little bit in the dry down, but it's not even close. Now here's the thing. This is what excited me about this new line. This is Bourbon, right? This is their dupe of Altair. Now another fragrance that I picked up with this order was Liquid Brun or Brune. Liquid, we'll say Liquid Brune. We'll say Liquid Brun. Liquid Brun by Fragrance World. If you're not familiar, this is a one-to-one dupe of Altair. So what I'm gonna do here too is I wanna see if Liquid Brun is better or the new Luciano. Which one's closer? What is the best dupe of Altair out right now in the market? I'm gonna do these two last too. Let's check out the other two first. I'm gonna start off with Dynasty. This is Luciano's Dynasty. Like I said, this is a dupe of Parfums de Marly PDM Perseus. So let's check this out. Let's see what these look like here, these bottles. Oh, wow, really nice bottles. Look at that. It's like black ombre down to like a very nice red. Really nice cap. Heavy too, 100 mLs. The price of these is like $35. I love their dupes of the Louis Vuitton ones. I've done tons of videos like the afternoon swim, all of those they've done. So I was so excited to see Luciano put out a Parfums de Marly dupe collection. And you know what? I'm really excited for their other collections in the future. So here we go. All right, this is Dynasty. These are Eau de Parfum concentrations. And like I said, this is a dupe of Perseus, which is a very nice, fresh, citrus, fruity fragrance. Here we go. Let's do some of this here. 1, 2. Atomizers are really nice. A little bit of a strange sound, but very nice. Hold on, we'll do one more. The first thought I got right off, this smells really close. It has that really strong bergamot feel, because Perseus always reminded me a little bit of like Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever. Just the Forever flanker. It has that really intense, you know, these are strong too. Oh, wow. Really nice. I'm gonna do a full review video on all three of these. I don't know if I'll do them separately, but I'm definitely gonna do them. So far though, I mean, this is easily 85, 90% close. That is Dynasty in the Luciano Titan series. a great new dupe of Perseus. We'll talk about that later. The next one up is Legacy, which is the dupe of Haltane. Really nice again. Black ombre to like a really nice green. Very, very nice. These bottles for $35 and the quality, even if they don't smell close, is absolutely amazing. If they were just on their own, it's absolutely amazing. Here we go. We'll do 2 more. Nice. So a lot of people say that Parfums de Marly Haltane, if that's how you say it, Haltane, reminds them of Oud for Greatness, right? By Initio. That came out first. The other one's similar. Let's see. Right now, this is really good. So I'm going to do one more spray. Hold on. I'm not a huge fan of Oud for Greatness by Initio, okay? I do like Haltane better by Parfums de Marly, which this is a dupe of. And I'm going to tell you right now, this does not smell like Oud for Greatness. I actually like this better. Has a very nice spicy, like almost like cinnamon in it. This is very close to Haltane. Once again, I'm in like the 80s. It's hard to judge it on a tester strip, but in the air, if I didn't know, I would like, who just sprayed Haltane in the room? Wow, I can't wait to review that one. That is Legacy in the Titan Collections by Luciano, dupe of Haltane. Last but certainly not least, we have Bourbon here, which is the dupe of Parfums de Marly Althère, which I absolutely love. It's such a great unique fragrance to me. I think it's unique. Some people say it's just a vanilla. It's more than that. Let's check this out. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this one on skin, all right? I'm gonna do 2 on the hand. Very nice atomizer, and I just wanna see how close this smells. I can already smell it. It has that like, it almost has like a root beer vibe, like a root beer vanilla. This smells really good. We're 95 plus here already. Just off first impressions, this is Althère. Now here's what I wanna do. Liquid Brun or Brune, right? The best dupe, supposedly, of Althère. I haven't smelled it yet. Let's figure out how to open up this box. It's like an Egyptian puzzle. Oh, there we go. Liquid Brune, or Brun. Here we go. Supposedly the best dupe of Althère. Let's check this out. We'll do the same thing. Let's do the other hand here. 2 sprays. I'll tell you what, Luciano atomizers are better. Here we go. So this is supposed to be 1-to-1. No one can tell the difference. This one's spot on. Liquid Brun is spot on. I can't tell the difference. 100% if I sprayed Althère, this is it. This is Althère in a bottle. All right, now let's compare the quality. So here's what I'm gonna say. Liquid Brun smells richer and stronger than Bourbon by Luciano. I would say this one is a little bit closer. So the reigning title to me so far, Liquid Brun is it. Liquid Brun still wins. Sorry, Luciano, you didn't take the crown, but that being said, there are some price differences. This one's a little bit cheaper, and this one is easier to find because this is always out of stock. So if you can't find this, I would buy the new Bourbon by Luciano, and honestly, you might just have to do more sprays. I'll do an in-depth review. I'm gonna wear these both all week. I'll check it out. I'm gonna see which one's closer. If I had to choose right now, literally, if someone's gonna push me off a cliff, I'm choosing Liquid Brun. It smells richer and deeper, more complex, maybe higher concentration. This smells a little bit fresher. There's like a fruitier note in there, but they're both really close. If this is a 1-to-1 dupe, we'll say 99%. I'll give the other one about 85 to 90%. Overall though, super excited. I can't wait to do full reviews on all these. And you know what? If you want to get samples of any of these fragrances, I'm going to link down below the fragrance channel decants, and I will ship them out to you. Thanks for stopping by. I can't wait to do more hauls. I can't wait. Oh, there it is. Amberful. Wow. This smelled amazing. God, this is so good. I love Greenlee. Great buy. Except for, you know what? Let's recap this actually. You know what? Sweet Leaf. This might be one of my most hated fragrances in my whole collection. Oh, jeez. And I feel bad because I love the brand. Love the brand.